What's going on, guys? We have been spending the money, dollar. A new team has been built, and in the Road to Glory episode yesterday, I told you, send in some teams, give me some inspiration, and I want to thank every single one of you guys that did get involved. You gave me some really nice players to try out, and I've got to say I'm very happy with what I've built so far. There is room for improvement, and I'll talk about that when we get into the video itself, but please do leave a like, every single one of you. If you can, drop a like, I really do appreciate that. If you're needing game codes or anything game related, head over to g2a.com, use the code Fuji to get yourself cash back on every single order, and let's get into it. Most of you should know by now that the teams I put together that look like this, I changed up the formation in game. So 4-1-2-1-2 is what I was playing with, and I've adapted the custom tactics. I've lowered the pressure, lowered the aggression, because recently, over the past couple of weeks, or even months in fact, the way I play, I am a little reckless when it comes to defending. I will naturally pull my players out of position anyway. So with the high pressure, high aggression that I was rocking, it leaves only a little room for error, and most of the time it's something that I've done defensively which will allow my opponent to get through. And when I do face someone that is a very good defender, or in general just a good player, I find myself it's a battle of the defense. It's who can defend each other the best, and then it comes down to that lucky deflection rebound goal. So that's what I want to really sort out over the next couple of weeks. Focus on the defense, and then obviously look to create some nice chances. So I want to show you the actual custom tactics to start off with. And I've lowered my pressure and I've lowered my aggression, so this is below average. Usually I have 55 aggression, 55 pressure, and I've brought down the team width as well from 45 to 40, and you can see up here the speed 65. I usually play on 70, sometimes even 80, and what I've noticed that to do really is it's great in the attack. It really adds to the fluidity. With your centre mids though, they're going to be bombing up the pitch very quickly to support. If you lose possession, which is what I do because I like to play quickly anyway, I've lost the ball, and now my bank in the midfield has pushed up so high that my opponent is just allowed to attack my centre back. So you can see what I'm getting at. That's where I'm vulnerable at the back, and I understand that, and that's what I want to address. But anyway, let's go through some of these players. Yeah, we purchased some really cool ones. One player that was recommended for me to give a go, and it's Speical. Thank God I did. Do you know what? I'm seriously impressed with him. 211,000 coins, 7 games, 1 goal, 3 assists. He feels a little bit quicker than 88 pace in game, very strong, and I like the fact that he has medium work rates, really comfortable on the ball as well, and he scored a beautiful finesse. He was the first player to get the goal in the new team. Debut goal for him. 85 shot is actually really high, so I'm not surprised there. Another card that was recommended, and I absolutely love Manolas. His non-inform is inform, and I purchased him for 95,000 coins with the Shadow Chemistry style. He was pretty decent. Chiellini is still in the side. I was going to use maybe like Koulibaly, Chiellini. I couldn't tell which one I wanted to use because they're both as good as each other. But with Chiellini, he's got high defensive work rates and medium attacking, I believe. Oh, low attacking, so that's even better. And Manolas has medium to high, so that's a good partnership there. And Alexandro, I couldn't get rid of. Really am enjoying him. And I was debating whether or not to go for the Team of Season 9 Golan, Team of Season Aubameyang, George Weah. I'm not set on the attack completely. There is room for improvement. But with 9 Golan, I possibly will buy him after the rewards come out on Thursday. I actually like this 85 upgraded version of 9 Golan. So with the Team of the Season, it's just going to slot into place. But he's a great card. Hullet I have to use because I love him. I did pick up finally George Weah, 527,000 coins, which isn't a bad price. 7 games, 6 goals, 2 assists. My opinions on him right now, he feels good. I need to play more games with him, and obviously I'm not playing him as a centre mid. Dembele I picked up for 787,000 coins. He sells for about 799, 800,000. Now you see that 7 games, 1 goal, 8 assists, and you think, oh god, Dembele's back, he's causing you problems. No, he's really good on the ball, and he's been assisting, so that's all that I ask. If I'm scoring goals in a game, I don't care who's scoring it and how I'm winning. I just want to win the game. So yeah, when I was playing with the man of the match card, I had him as a right forward, and he was really like influential to the team. Now I'm playing him as a cam. He's assisting. He's just doing stuff for the team. He's got a lovely dribble, like to put it back under control. Do like him. Kante, obviously I'm keeping him, and Hazard. Hazard is the main man that we brought into the team. 1.4 million coins. I sniped him for 4-star skills, 4-star weak foot, 7 games, 14 goals, and 3 assists. Man, okay, I want to talk to you guys about exactly how the team is playing when we get into the clips. I've got the breakdown of basically the cup run that I went on, and I unlocked Callahan. Haven't even played with him yet. That 2-star weak foot and 3-star skill move set. doesn't interest me, I've got to be honest, but I will give him a go for you guys probably in tomorrow's Road to Glory episode and do a few things. With the team though, I did play it as a 4-1-2-1-2, and also I've noticed I could even switch it up if I don't get on with Weah or I don't get on with any other player in the attack. So this is how I would play the team. No, not like that. Bring Kante back to the CDM position. So that's how I play it. Now with something that I had in mind to keep chemistry between the players, it allows me to bring in any other striker from the Premier League. So if we fancied to get ourselves team of the season Ibrahimovic, look, for example, I'm not going to get Ibra obviously, well I don't know yet, but if I wanted to get Ibrahimovic I could do. So you can see where I'm getting at now. If we didn't use Weah, we could just bring in maybe Sanchez back. I still want to try Weah, I'm not saying he's bad at all, I want to give Weah a go, but if it doesn't work we've got something to fall back on. So I'm really liking the new team for the Road to Glory, guys. Let's get into some clips and see what it can do. Let's go. So I'm sure a lot of you guys remember me speaking about Keita not being that clinical striker that I was needing in front of goal, especially in the weekend league. Now having brought Hazard into this team, it's a weight off my shoulders. Oh my goodness, he has a shot on par with Ronaldo, and that's what I was after. I don't mind if there are other players in the team that can't really finish, as long as I've got one guy that I can rely on, and Eden Hazard is wonderful. His 4-star weak fit is seriously important as well. Initially I was playing him as the cam, and I had Dembele and George Weah up top, and it wasn't clicking. There was something wrong with the attack. As soon as I changed striker, well, I made Hazard a striker and I brought Dembele back to a cam, instantly changed the whole dynamic of the attack. And it could be down to the way he's making runs in behind, his positioning, I don't know what it is, but it felt so much better. And I do like him in that left striker position. His physical stats aren't really even that much of an issue. I know that someone said on Twitter, why don't you focus on his physical instead of putting a Hawk chemistry style, as he's already got 98 pace. I probably will try that. And I'm pleased that I've built this team right now, because it gives me a couple of days until Friday when the weekend league does in fact start, and I can just fine tune the custom tactics and really get used to the team. But Hazard is brilliant, and if you're thinking, oh, should I purchase him, should I not, you have to give him a go. His finesse shots, his shots back across, his dribbling, he is a good card, and I'm actually so excited to really play him in the weekend league. So I love him. Dembele, although he wasn't getting too many goals, it's what he was doing on the ball. He definitely has a beautiful dribble, so I don't mind that too much. I still want to really get used to Dembele because his card looks amazing, and his man of the match really did turn up for me. That's when I was playing him in a right forward position, so I do hope that is the case with him playing as the cam. I know that if I can get him through on goal, he's going to score, and that will come with time. Really, with having Hazard in the team, I was focusing the play around him because he was so good. Now with George Weah, my initial opinions on the card is that he feels pretty quick. He's not incredibly strong, but he has a nice dribble about him. He has the speed dribbler trait, so he's able to change directions ever so quickly. His finesse shots seem to be pretty good inside the box, and his shot back across seems to be like his preferred finish. So him as the right striker is awesome. Hazard as the left striker, and Dembele playing in as the cam. So yeah, I'm liking the feel of it, and with the new tactics and new approach that I had with the low pressure, it feels, I feel a little bit more secure at the back, and I'm doing less work, believe it or not. I'm not really pulling my players out of position. I'm marking the passing lanes, waiting for my opponent to really just pass me the ball, instead of me having to rush 2 players and charge it down, because it's not necessary. At times I will be able to keep a clean sheet, and that's going to be the difference between like winning the game or losing the game, that could maybe even get me back into the top 100. So I do like where I'm going with the team. I don't know about the formation though. 4-1-2-1-2 seems good. Maybe I will switch up to a 4-2-3-1. I definitely think that the new approach though of turning down your speed is the way to go. If you're someone that is comfortable creating chances anyway without having your centre mids bombing up and supporting the play, then I think lower your speed, and that's going to help you out defensively. If you really struggle to create chances, then you're going to have to add something, the chance creation, the speed, to really get things going. But defensively, this team, like Piszczek, I've got to say, I was seriously impressed with him, not just because he scored a goal. He's been defending ever so well. He feels very comfortable running down the line, and as a whole, the back four is very, very good. So I don't know if I'm going to, first of all, get someone like Nainggolan's team of the season. If I keep George Weah in the side, because I still need to really focus on him to see if he's quality enough to be played in this team. It's crazy though, like a legend, how is he not good enough? But I want to get a real feel for the card. So if he doesn't suit it, I might get Ibra team of the season, Aubameyang, whatever. But yeah, I'm going to be playing with the side over the next couple of days. But I've got to say, players that I'd recommend to you guys, Piszczek team of the season, he feels really good, very underrated. Not many people will go for him, and he's 200,000 coins. Hazard, most definitely. Chiellini's been such a rock for me. I don't think I can get rid of him. Really good in the air and just overall a beast. So hopefully you have enjoyed today's video, guys. If you want to try out the custom tactics that I've been using, then feel free to do that. Still not set on a formation, but 4-1-2-1-2 seems to be the best. Thanks for watching, guys. Team out, and I will see you soon. Peace.